Good morning, good evening, and am I making noise? Yes, I am. Hello, welcome in. Oh my God. Sorry, morning here. Hello. Better? Guys, how you doing? Welcome in. I don't have any shoes on because I can't find them and I ran out of time. Hello. What's happening? What's crack-a-lacking? How's things? Love the bubbles. We got a new bubble. Well, the old bubble's back. How about that? New overlay, yes. It's our old bubble. It's back. Let us know what you think. Is it too quick? Is it too fast? It's got all the information on there. I think, if there's anything that you think we should add. Exceed is a master. Catch in 30 to 45 minutes. No worries. I hope you have a safe flight. Thank you for being here. Hello, guys. We're getting into Easter preparation 2 weeks before Easter, 2.5 weeks before Easter. Today we're making a copycat version of a Marley spoon recipe, coincidentally, that Margot made last week. We're going to try and hack it, make it better, but make it. I've come to realize over the years that there are, for some people, putting like things on a tray and baking them, like a tray bake, one pan bake or whatever, is good for some people. It isn't very good for me in my cooking style because I will put things in the oven and I forget about them and I leave them there. And I am way better with cooking a recipe on the stove where I can see it, so I can know when it's cooked, when I can preempt, adding more veggies or whatever because they're done. I tend to forget and overcook things in the oven sometimes. So I saw this Marley spoon recipe, which is a Japanese eggplant and chicken recipe. But I thought maybe we could make it miso instead, Japanese miso, kind of like a teriyaki miso style. And then instead of putting it in the oven and baking it, we're gonna cook it on the stove. And then we're gonna make like a lime mayo slaw to go with it and maybe add some apple as well. So using the base of a Marley spoon for inspiration. And we'll see how it goes. But I don't know, Margot, do you think it needs any changes? Do you think that it needs improvement? What else? We're also doing the new recipe on the website that I put on. It was meant to be going this morning, but I thought I'd do it last night. It's just easier if I can make things go live as soon as possible. So there's a new recipe there that went live tonight, and then hopefully I'm working on some recipes, more mocktail recipes, and then also some bowl recipes. I just need to remake them and reshoot them. Which is coming up with the lemongrass chicken. We've got a lemongrass chicken, or you could do lemongrass beef, as well as satay chicken bowl coming up. This week on Friday we're doing a dukkha encrusted chicken recipe as well. That's going to be good. And with chickpeas and chickpea salad. A lot of different foods coming up. So before we continue, let's go back to last time on, show what we did in the last stream. I apologize, I'm squinting a little bit. I woke up early this morning with a headache, took some pain relief, but I'm just kind of on the come down. On Friday stream, we did quiches, little baby quiches. These didn't really work out too well. They tasted good, but they didn't look very good. But I will show you them. We've got one more in the freezer. We ate the other two. So we didn't do buffalo chicken dip. We did quiches. We did pies for Pie Day. So you got quiche recipe that I think is already in Discord for the Molly Test Kitchen. These were like a salted caramel chocolate tart. And then that was my pot pie recipe, which is also in Molly Test Kitchen. Very tasty. $25 tip from Rosarita, 205 bits, 4 subs, resubs, gifted subs, and 2 new people in the form of follows. Thank you for those who have contributed to the channel, supported me and this content. Alrighty, so what have you guys been up to? Tell me about your week. I need to just grab my shoes because I have my stream shoes and I sometimes put them in random places of the house, like now. And okay, I usually don't take them outside, but I was mowing the lawn yesterday. Delicious. What's that?
I made a killer shepherd's pie for dinner, but I forgot to take a photo, drank too much whiskey, cotton feels.
BCK, thank you for the 1,000 bits. You could have made a sound go with the new sound alerts, but thank you very much for the 1,000 bits. Tell me about the shepherd's pie for dinner. Oh my goodness. And what whiskey are you drinking? Are they outside? No. Okay. Oh, it's very nice and cool outside. What? Where's my shoes? So we've got a new overlay. I've got a bubble, but then there's an overlay if you're on PC. So to make it easier for the sounds, so that people could see them. They're not in the panels anymore. We're just trying something new. Because you can either have it in the panels or like an overlay on the screen. I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet. New recipe, we're making that today. Very tasty. Who's checked it out? Lamb freak? Sounds Irish. Hey, Ampatsla! Shinko. Where the shits, man? I don't want to put my sneakers on because they're like, oh, there they are. Ginger apple fizz. I didn't know what to call it, but I hope that you enjoy the name. It's a ginger apple mocktail. Before we continue, let's go back to last time on. Good choice. That's what we've got. Jay for Christmas. He's sharing, thankfully. Oh my goodness. I've never heard of it. Oh, that was, well, hold on. We're doing a deep dive into Discord to show what the community has been cooking and eaten. My mouse ain't working this morning. What the heck? Oh my God, things are falling apart, guys. Yep. Exceed, just fix it. That eggs Atlantic, oh, doesn't look amazing. So, eggs Florentine with spinach, eggs Benedict with bacon, eggs Atlantic with salmon. I like a combination of, I like to have eggs. Yes, you the goat, babe. I like to have spinach and a salmon together. That looks amazing. Really makes me want to make eggs Benny, doesn't it? We shouldn't. Sorry for flooding the food chat this week. No, I appreciate it. We love it. So Shady went out. They picked up their new car, which you can see in Wins and Celebrations, and they took a drive and to Duck Duck Goose. So this was the beautiful wife's eggs Atlantic. Oh, thank you. There we go. We can't see. There we go. You can see now. Sorry, I could see it, and I didn't realise you couldn't see it because it covered my screen. Sorry. And then this with the eggs Benedict. So Shady mentioned something called grandmother ham. I googled it. It's a product. It's a product of ham that's like special cured, but it's called grandmother ham. It's pretty cool name. I like it. This looks amazing. Looks really good. I don't like cooked tomatoes though, but if you do, then you go. You do you. Still got bigger things to get out of my cart, but I'm starting to get some of the organisation and put. Nice, Sylvan, how exciting. I made roast broccoli. It's okay. I don't rate it as much as I really love roast cauliflower. I'm gonna roast some today. Please remind me, please remind me to roast some cauliflower. And I wanna, what am I, yeah, I might just randomly, because I've just thought of it, I might test a recipe for today, which is something that I've had on my mind for years. I've made it multiple times, but I've never actually written down what I put in it. It's like a couscous salad with, you can use lamb or use beef or use chicken. It's kind of like a Moroccan protein with like a couscous, spiced couscous with parsley and currants, or you can use cranberries, pine nuts. I make it different every time, but I realize I need to write it down to then be able to start somewhere and like figure out how I want it to be to then for you guys to make. Because I think a lot of you guys like couscous. Am I correct in that? If you don't like couscous, you could use rice, like a pilaf. But we're in our bowl era, so I think that it's something that will go down really well with you guys. Okay, look, I know where I'll be going next weekend. Domino's Cheese Volcano, like a cheese stuffed crust pizza filled with warm, gooey American cheese. 10 out of 10. Being used as a dipper for the new garlic cheese melt. Okay. So it's like a cheese basket, a melted cheese basket bowl. Interesting. 10 out of 10. Wow. Okay, we didn't take any photos of it, but on Friday we had Domino's pizza at the pizza night, and I don't know, it tasted like sourdough-ish. It was probably the best Domino's pizza. We were really hungry, but it was probably the best Domino's pizza I've had ever, in a long time at least. We just had, I think, Hawaiian, and it came in like a little box, and it was like you got three or four slices of each, 2 different flavors. It wasn't bad. We almost got it last night. You can make it yourself. But it is nice when you can buy it, isn't it? Great work. Thank you for sharing, Nito. We made martozzi, which is the Italian cream buns on the website. So I halved the recipe. No, I didn't. 2, 4, 6, 8. Did I halve the recipe? No, I don't think I did. I just made like bigger balls, I think. I don't know. But that's the recipe there. They're very yummy. They're brioche buns, like a sweet brioche bun, and then you cut them on the angle and then add like a mascarpone cream in there. They're really yummy. Very, very nice. And then this is the new mocktail. You can make a cocktail if you want. But we're going to be making that on stream probably first because I feel like a nice cold drink. It's ginger and apple, lime and mint. It's very good. I also made Molly Test Kitchen lemongrass chicken bowl as like a quick whip up for dinner the other night. It was just sensational. It's so fresh and light, and I love rice noodles. Exceed hates them, but pickled carrot, like heaps of veg in there. It's really light and really flavorful. So if you're a subscriber, check the the test team. A lot of the recipes go in there, they're like 90% done, but they need some testing, or they're finished and they're ready to, I just haven't photographed them or got them ready for the website yet. Kate found these all sorts raspberry. She said if you like coconut, they're like raspberry twists and coconut with licorice. Oh no, there's no licorice. Interesting. So it's a raspberry coconut cream and then raspberry licorice. Interesting. I mean, couscous in my experience is like rice or grits. It can be either amazing or horrible depending on how it's fixed and what's the seasoning. Definitely. Fondue pizza. Yeah, that's what it looked like. And made my carrot cake. We'll be making this on Friday's stream if you want to cook along together. You can make the full cake, the full recipe is a double layer cake, or you can make half a recipe, which is just one. And that's what I recommend for if you're, there's 2 to 4 people. Any more, do the double size. It is a big cake, but it is worth it, trust me. It's very beautiful. So I changed the name of the recipe on the website. It used to be Caribbean spiced carrot cake. Now it's spiced carrot cake with pineapple. Hopefully it's going to rank better on Google, on Discord, on Google. But same recipe, haven't changed other than the name. Kate is hacking her omelette or eggs in the morning. She's adding 1 egg yolk and then the rest egg whites. Nice. And then Sam's giving some suggestions of frozen egg whites. I don't know if many of you guys have used these before, egg white products. Beware used it wasn't really my recipe, it wasn't really like anything that I wrote down, but I made a pizza base and Beware copied it using plain flour or soft raising flour. How did it turn out, Beware? What was your review? It's really crispy, right? It's really nice for an easy go-to pizza base that you don't have to like proof yeast or wait for yeast. You can roll it out and go, like roll it out and bake it straight away. So it's got plain flour and baking powder, or you can use self-raising flour, and then it's Greek yogurt and oil. Look at them. That looks superb. That looks like really good pizza. Exceeding, I like it really thin because then it goes crispier. It's very tasty. So I think that you might need to tell me, Beware, what I told you, but I'm pretty sure it's 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, I think, and then 3/4 cup of Greek yogurt, and then a bit of olive oil. I don't remember what I said. I did it I made it as I went on stream. It's usually, you just look for the consistency. But I think Beware wrote it down, so then we'll get her to repost it. Definitely make again. The second one turned out better than the first. Jay loved it. Amazing. Hey, Salik. How you doing, Yeez? 4Z dinner tonight. 4 different pied. I could say pied. 2 cups of flour, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, 3/4 cup of yogurt, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Cool. I'll write it down so I remember. Some sushi. What do you get in your sushi? Did you post a photo on Discord? There we go. I need a quick pizza. There we go. Okay, so 4Z had 4 different types of pied. Mild sukok, I think, is like a sausage. Egg, capsicum, spicy sausage with olive, egg and capsicum, cheese and egg, spinach and cheese with 3 different bubble teas. Damn. strawberry crush, mango crush, both respective flavoured topping, popping pearls, and mango passion. Yum. I like popping pearls rather than the chewy ones. I like boba, but I like popping pearls. I don't really love the ones that are like strands. Like, I don't know what they're called. I don't know the name of them, but it's like jelly. But it's like chewy. I don't like them. Ugh. Yuck. Kate made savoury mince, which is a very popular, I think it's Aussie. I don't know. It's basically like gravy mince, kind of like a gravy mince with heaps of veggies in it. Like, it's really cheap, quick, easy, and you usually serve it with toast, or it's kind of like the filling of shepherd's pie but with heaps of veggies. We went to some Michelin boba place and their jelly, coconut jelly was so yum. So when you said Michelin boba the other day, Antamina, I didn't know what that meant. Does that mean actually Michelin star, or was it the restaurant called, or the place called Michelin? Look at this. It's so good. Thanks for sharing, Kate. Chili con carne nachos for claws. Yum. This looks good. We need to make, as it cools down, we need to make the chili con carne recipe from First Things First. I did this thing. So you can get sugar-free jelly or jello. And I thought maybe make it a bit creamy. So it uses 1 cup of water to kind of dissolve the jello. And then I used 1 cup of milk. So it was passion fruit jelly, sugar-free. And then I made that. It's actually quite nice. And then had some whipped cream left over from the buns, the Maritozzi buns, and I put that on top. And it tasted like kind of trifle. It reminded me of like when you get the top layers of trifle, which is custard and jam, custard and cream. It was, I don't know, it's very good. I just thought I'd share. And like super low calorie as well, other than the whipped cream. It was sugar-free, and then a little bit of milk, like low-fat milk, which is good. Okay, Antamina went to a place called, oh shit, she doesn't have the name. It's called Jollibee's. Jollibee? Has anyone else had this before? So this is fried chicken, and then she said it's sweet rice with gravy. Jollibee. It's Filipino food, and then you've got Filipino spaghetti. So it's like a cut up sausages with like a pasta sauce. I think that's what she said. Yeah. So Filipino spaghetti, sweet sauce on hot dogs. Highest rating for boba, since it's not a restaurant, it can't get a Michelin star, but it has the drink equivalent of a star. Okay. Thank you, Antamina. I've seen the restaurant chain, but never been. Maybe you have to try it out easy and give us a review. Oh, look. Oh, my goodness. Beware says, ready for the new mocktail. Oh, you got Bundaberg, you good thing. Oh, my goodness. Wow. If you have any ginger, like fresh ginger slices, apple juice, Bundaberg, ginger beer, mint, apple, yum. Yum, yum, yum. No. Anthony, you don't have to apologise. Sam put it as well. And you both put it there, so it's fine. I knew that it was written somewhere. I just couldn't remember it. No stress. I had it already here. I bought these right before stream. You're amazing. Oh my God, you made me so happy. Sea Money zucchini boat. Zucchini cut in half long ways, hollowed out with ground beef inside zucchini with onion browned and tomato paste, tomato sauce and seasoned. Look at that, topped with cheese. Yum. Yum. That's good. And then Antamina finishing off her whirlwind holiday or vacation crepes from throughout the week. So you had multiple. So this is strawberries and cream. Zucchini is S tier veggie. Okay. And then this one, I can't really see it, so it looks like Vegemite. What is it? Banana and chocolate? They are pretty, aren't they? I defrosted some of the crepes from our freezer the other day, and Exceed said they taste gross. I didn't think they tasted bad. But he thinks he won't eat them because he thinks that they have a gross taste to them now because they've been in the freezer. I don't know. This one looks like mango or cornflakes. I don't know what that thing on top is. They look really good. Strawberry cream, banana maple, and It was cornflake. Yes, gets in. Nice. And then fancy spice store. Beautiful. Oh, I love that. How amazing. Did you buy some spices? Thanks, Neats. Look at all these spices. There's a really fancy place, I think in Melbourne, that does spices. It starts with G. You might know what I'm talking about. It starts with G. It's German. It's a German spice store. And it's very fancy. But I forget now what it's. I don't remember. The spice equivalent to T2. Yeah. Brother got 2 of them. Let's hope he doesn't burn the apartment out. Nice. Well, thank you everyone for adding some stuff, adding some photos. Okay, I need a nice cold drink. So let's make a mocktail. Okie dokie. So the things you will need are, I've still got some of the leftover things that I made, which I used to make the cocktail. Mocktail. Okay. Yeah. Garwood's house, Spice House. That one. That is it. Yep. It's very fancy. Very cool. Okay. So the things you'll need are apple juice. Apple juice. I like cloudy apple juice, just because it feels fancy, and I don't know. It just has like more flavor. I don't know, but use whatever you've got. Yeah, I like cloudy. Ginger beer. So I like Bundaberg, but use whatever you like. It has a bit more spice in it. Has a little bit more kick. I'm gonna grab a glass. It must be still in my office. Hold on. And we get bougie around here. We use jars. I always said to Exceed I wanted to buy some jars because you feel fancy drinking a cocktail or a mocktail out of. And then finally, you want some ginger. Ginger. So you can use ginger slices or ginger grated, whatever you got. Okay, it is so wickedly easy. Mint is the final thing. Final thing, I promise. Where's my mint at? There we go. Mint must be like endangered or something because the last few weeks it's been out of stock, and now it came back. It's $3 for a packet, and it came back with like four little stalks. Must be on the endangered watch list or something this month. Okay. I've never been, but a friend mentioned ordering from there. One of my old girlfriends, she used to buy from there, and I've been in the store a few times. It's very nice, it's very fancy. Okay, so the things you need is a jar or a glass, whatever you like. Okay, so into there we're gonna add some mint leaves. Okay? So what's a good little thing? I did this in the video, but then I cut it out. What you do is you put it in your hand like this, and then you clap. You bruise the mint. It's been naughty. Okay? Or it's been good. You put the mint in there, makes it more aromatic, more pungent. Okay? And then a little bit more. Why not? Why not? Smack, smack. All right, and then we're gonna add in some lime in there as well. A few lime leaves, maybe a little squeeze of lime. And then some apple. So I'm just gonna take some slices. Okay, so what I like to do is take some really thin slices, because what you'll do, so I don't know if you can see this. Okay, this is my little hack. So you get a paring knife and you slice, and then you hold it back on there. So you take a little slice like this, and then you hold it back on there so it sticks back, and you'll see why I'm doing it in a minute. Cool? Easy. Now peel it all off, cut it in half like that, and then that will be your garnish. Half will be your garnish and half will be in there. So like that, hold that there, that's your garnish. The rest goes in there. And what we want to do, oh, and then some ginger. My ginger's frozen today, but usually I would slice it. But today I'm gonna grate it. You don't have to do this, but I just think it gives extra flavour.
The cupboard at 69 finally.
Wow. Sensei, thank you for 69 months. Damn, look at you. Thank you so much. I didn't see limes on the recipe list. I have bottled lime juice. That's fine. That's fine. Doesn't it say limes at the bottom? I'll have to. Okay. Lime juice is fine. Use whatever you got. So I use either grated ginger. This is shit. Hey Google, add ginger to my shopping list. A little bit in there.
Got it. I added ginger to the list called shopping.
Okay. And then you want to get like at the back of a wooden spoon or something. And we're just going to like muddle and break these up a little bit. Squish the limes and the apples. Just kind of release some flavour. Like that. Beautiful. Okay. Now, we want to add smack number 2, yes. And we're going to add some vanilla bean paste or vanilla extract. Just add some warming flavours, some nice, beautiful, like depth of flavour. Goes really nicely with the ginger. You can think of like ginger apple pie, freshness, but like this is going to have some refreshing flavours. That's going to have like warming, just kind of, I don't know, just brings it all together. Okay? And then apple juice. Like that. Let me get my little fancy spoon. Where is it? I don't know. No. Okay. So you can make this in bulk and definitely make it in bulk. Let it sit for a few hours. Then when you're friends or you've decided that you want to drink the rest of it, make it in a big jug and then just pop it with ice and then garnish it. It'll give a good opportunity for the flavors to kind of meld, the lime and the mint to release its flavor as well. So you want to give it a nice mix, or you could give it a shake if you wanted to, just to break up that vanilla. Mix all of the flavor with the apple, and now we want ice. We can use crushed ice because it's quite pretty. I might use I wouldn't blend, but I would shake. You wouldn't blend because you'll break up the chunks of lime and things in there. So now we're going to add our ice. Like that. Beautiful. We're going to top with our ginger beer. Hold on. I added too much. Added too much ice. Top with ginger beer. Add yourself a straw. Suck out some of the liquid. More ginger beer. And then into there, some mint, some apple slices, and there we go. That is your ginger apple fizz. What do you think? It is so good. You could add some rum if you wanted to make it a little bit spicy. You could add vodka, gin, but it's great on its own. It's so refreshing. A little bit of kick of heat from ginger. If you want to add more ginger, if you want it spicier, or use the spicier variety of ginger beer. It's really refreshing, really fruity with the apple. It's really good. Cheers. I'm excited to hear what Beware thinks. And you could add some more lime in there if you want. It's kind of like a apple ginger mojito, but like non-alcoholic. So if you want, you can make it a mojito. As desired. Finishing cooking dinner, we'll let you know shortly. No wuckers. What's for din-dins? I hope Beware does the correct number of smacks and blends. So 2 smacks, no blends, smacks and shake. Smack and shake. Smack, smack and shake. Smack, smack and shake, no blends. Smack, smack, shake or smack, 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 shake or smack, 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 smack. Smack, smack, shake or smack, smack, stir. Or was it crush, crush? That was the ice. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to make a little bit of fun. So I'm working on a Japanese. Hold on. Test kitchen. There we go. Okay. Molly test kitchen. Snack cake. Crunchy smashed potatoes. Thai chicken. Lemongrass chicken. Or maybe I haven't put this in here yet. Glug glugs. Yeah, sip sips. So smack smack, smack smack, stir stir, crush crush, glug glug. Sip sip. It's so good. I really like it. Exceed likes this, but he likes the next one I'm making, which I made for him on the weekend, which is pineapple and kiwi mocktail. So it's pineapple juice, kiwi blended, soda water, and then I've got another one which is strawberry and basil. So I'm in my mocktail era. All recipes to written in that format going forward. Yes, boss. So another one I made with like a strawberry syrup with basil, soda water, vanilla, very, very nice as well. So I didn't know, let me know your opinion. When you are going to make a mocktail or like a cocktail or a drink or whatever, do you want to go to the effort of making a syrup, or would you rather like have the fresh ingredients? So like you can chop strawberries and like squish them like with sugar, or would you go to the effort to then put the strawberries and the sugar in a saucepan to then cook them down to create a syrup? I wasn't sure what you would prefer, because me personally, I don't know if I would make a syrup, and I'm always very conscious of that, writing a recipe of like of something I wouldn't do myself. So like that's why with these, the new recipe, the bowl things that I'm coming up with, the idea of putting meat and like veggies on a tray and baking it isn't really my style of cooking. It could save you time and it might be down your alley, but it's not how I would do things. And then like, I don't want to put recipes up that I don't do myself. I made the bee sting cake the other day, except I don't really like it, so I don't think I'll release it because I don't really think, but there'll be some of you guys that do like it, so I don't know. Fresh ingredients, fresher flavors are nicer, but I don't want to deal with leftover syrup. Yes. Okay. I think both options would be valued depending on the person. Yeah. Probably wouldn't make a syrup because I'm unsure how I'd use the leftover. Yeah. But I'd go fresh. Thank you, Nito. Thank you, Margot. Thank you, Beware. Hey, Shock, how you been? Okay, so we're going to make some rice in the pressure cooker. We're going to make sushi rice. Super simple. Except we're going to go into the back. We need mirin, soy sauce, brown sugar, garlic we've got here. Miso is going to be there. Honey, sesame seeds, oil. Okay. And an eggplant and chicken breast and a cabbage and a carrot and a red onion and Japanese mayo and ginger and garlic. You got that? So we need mirin, soy sauce, brown sugar, and sushi rice. Okay? You got that? You got that? Let's go in the back. So we need mirin. So mirin is like a sweet Japanese rice sauce, rice vinegar, I think. Is it rice vinegar? Sweetened rice vinegar? Just a sweet sauce. Soy, light soy. Miso's there. We might use some sesame oil. I'm thinking. Oh, there's sesame oil here. What the heck? I got 2 sesame oils. I feel like I fucked up there. Brown sugar. We'll probably just take a little bit, and I need this pot. Sorry, dishwasher. Thanks, dishwasher. Brown sugar. My husband didn't. Hold on. Why can't I get chat? Where's chat? Nope. Whispers. I don't want whispers. My channel. Chat. It's all empty. Damn it. All right, sushi rice here. So sushi rice, brown sugar, a bowl, sesame oil, miso, not miso, mirin, will this recipe on the website? I maybe. I'm hoping so. But we need some testers to test it. Molly Test Kitchen, if you're a subscriber to the channel, you have access to it. I need some testers. Okay, so sushi rice. We're gonna need 2 cups of sushi rice. I don't know how many people I should serve. How many people do you think? A bowl recipe. I usually do 4 serves, but I've been thinking, is that too much? Like, do you think I should do 2 people? Because then you can halve it to create 4 people. Oh, sorry, halve it to create one portion. I get a bit stressed with portion size. How many do you think? An average recipe. I like recipes for 2. Oh God, this is so good. Okay, 2 for 2. So the things we're gonna need to cook is our sushi first, rice. Okay, so this is a pressure cooker bowl. Oh, the other thing I had a hard time with this. For me to, part of me wants to write in the recipe, rice, comma, cooked. Because how do you cook your rice? Because I want to put rice instructions in there, but I want it to be pressure cooker because I really don't like cooking rice on a stovetop. But I will if you guys need those instructions. How do you cook rice? And do you need help with cooking rice? Rice cooker? So would you be okay with saying cook rice as desired? Cook it in a rice cooker, a pressure cooker, on a stovetop. Like, how would you want the instructions for rice to be cooked? Just have rice cooked. Just have rice and just be like, cook it. Cook it dal. Okay. So I need to weigh out. I would just say cook rice using your preferred method or, yeah, okay. Okay. Nothing special involved, just say cooked rice is fine. Or link a rice cooking method. This is a good one. Okay. So, zeroed it. No! 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 There's bugs in my rice! Part of me just wants to rinse it. Ugh, that's not weevils. I've never seen them before. They look like fleas type thing. I've never seen bugs like this before. What are they? Do you think I could just wash the rice? What are they? Are they weevils? Let me Google it. That's not a weevil. Looks like flying ants. But they... Oh my God! You're gonna boil it anyway. Yeah. Let me just... Now I'm nervous. Ugh! How did they get in there? What the heck? Let's go to the pantry. I pride myself that I haven't had weevils in years or like bad things. My white rice is fine. That's fine. white rice bag. Yeah, they're not in here. This is the bag of white rice. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna chuck that out. Spray it. It feels gross. I hate wasting food. Oh, it's a new recipe. Okay. Part of me, so I would probably rinse it and eat it, and I'd be fine with it, but I know Ixie would feel uncomfortable. So, new container. Weird. Yeah, I can't because I know I'd be thinking about it, yeah. I'm just gonna spray the bugs so that it grow into anything. There we go. Weird. So maybe they are weevils, I don't know. But I've never seen, maybe. Luckily they haven't grown into anything else. I will go through the pantry today. Okay, well, let's get back to it. Sorry about that. So we've got our bubble. Guys, bubble. So we've got, this shows you all the information, community goal, community cook up, all your information. Sensei, latest sub, and Potts's latest gifter. See, he was working hard on the weekend. We don't have an ingredient of the year. Weevils? Oh my God, yuck. Okay. So it says 300, yeah. 300 grams, so 1 cup of sushi rice. What is it? 330. Okay. So in there, that's enough for 2 people. Yes. Yes, Molly. I really love, I don't know about you, but I love rice. Love it, love it, love it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rinse this. So you just wanna give a little shake, a little spin around, like you're panning for gold. And then just kind of rinse off the cloudy water. So we've added 1 cup of rice, right? So we're gonna add, and now we've wet the rice. So that makes about 1/4 cup of rice water. So we're gonna add now 1 cup of water. Does that make sense? Because we've wet, the rice is wet now and it's got a little bit of moisture in there. From what I've seen, Molly is barely enthusiastic when it comes to making rice. I love rice, but I like making rice in a pressure cooker. Okay, this is the trick. Is whenever you make rice, if you want to make amazing rice, you got to add chicken stock powder or beef stock powder or whatever, just any stock powder. So, teaspoon, like that. Again, give it a little shake around. Just check. I think that's enough. Okay, pop this in here, crack the lid on. Maybe even plug it in, that would be a good thing. Like that. And guys,
have you been paying attention?
how long does rice in the pressure cooker, how long is it turned on for? How long? Pressure cooker rice. Rice baby, how long? How long is it? Have you been paying attention? Does anyone remember? Rice baby. Oh, no, 5 minutes, not 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes. Rice baby, come on, come on. Doesn't it depend on the altitude pressure cooker? Doesn't matter how much, if you're doing 1 portion to 5 portions, how much time do we add on the pressure cooker? I want to be able to like write the question there. How much time does rice baby? Where's my McMargo? Where's my cookers at? Come on, rice baby in the pressure cooker. It's not 8 minutes, it's less than 5 minutes. Come on, you got it, you got it. Come on, 4 minutes, come on people. Margot, you get VIP. Woo, woo, woo. I don't even use a pressure cooker and I remember. All right, the sounds don't work, but that was a clap. I clapped you, okay, Margot? I gave you a clap. I could tell you how long it takes in the rice cooker at work for my sushi rice. Nice. But guys, pressure cooker rice baby, 4 minutes. Lock it. Yippee! Thank you, Margot. Appreciate it. But did you give her a clap? Okay, oh, I was supposed to put some ginger in there. It's right. Okay, so we're gonna make it like a teriyaki sauce. So we're gonna do mirin, soy sauce, brown sugar, garlic, ginger. I'm thinking I'm gonna add miso. A friend's clap. The Boll Weevil song. Okay. This is a very slow song. So into here, we're going to add in I'm going to 1/4 cup of mirin. 1/4 cup of mirin. It's a sweet. Hey Google, what is mirin?
According to Wikipedia, mirin is a type of rice wine and a common ingredient in Japanese cooking. It is similar to sake but with a lower alcohol content and higher sugar content. The sugar content is a complex carbohydrate that forms naturally during the fermentation process. No sugars are added. The alcohol content is further lowered when the liquid is heated.
All right, so we want 1.5 tablespoons of soy. Like that. We're going to add a tablespoon of brown sugar. So remember the other day I told you about we did the brown sugar. Remember I told you it was really like, it was really firm. You saw how like firm it was and it was like a block. Look how soft it is now. So I've added the bread and look how soft it is returned. So good now. So now this is really hard, this bread. I'll replace this with something nicer. But that is the trick. That is the trick. to making your making your brown sugar soft again. I'm just doing 3 things at once and I was just getting confused. Hold on, with my speaking. So if you've got brown sugar, don't throw it out. Add some bread. Look at that. It's just amazing. So then just put the bread back in there. There's a bit of frozen bread. Thanks, Adam. But now your brown sugar has absorbed any bread smell. No. It still smells like brown sugar. What is this song? Okay, so we need ginger and garlic. It's a big glass clove. How many of you guys like eggplant? It's probably something, it's something that I like to eat, but then it feels like it's a lot of effort. I don't know, I never really know what it goes with, but I love miso eggplant. Okay, so clove of garlic, our sauce here. Just want to bang it like that. Miso eggplant, yum. I really love it, but when it's cooked well. Okay. Love Eggplant Society has cancelled the eggplant at this point. Why? What is wrong with the eggplant? What has it done to us? Okay. So thumb and forefinger, this one's a really big clove. It's a little bit tricky. Is this the same Weevil song? You guys just trolling me with bug songs. That's how it is. I'm just an unclean cook. Okay. Garlic press. Flop it out like that. Pop it in here. Flop it and pop it. And now into your sauce. Eggplant palm. Oh, yeah. There's a place in Melbourne called, I don't know if it's still open, Mrs. Palmer's. Is that what it's called, Mrs. Palmer's? And they do all different types. You can get veal, chicken, or eggplant parmigiana. It was so good. The eggplant one is so yummy. Okay. So that's our sauce. We're going to add some sesame seeds, some sesame oil. So you want a teaspoon. Let's go half a teaspoon of sesame oil. Like that. And then we need some honey. Regurgitator. What a name. What a word. Okay. So we want a teaspoon of honey. Like that. Okay, are we going to go miso or nah? Miso or nah? What do we think? Used to be able to get eggplant parmesan at shits and teeth. I never heard of that place. Oh god, this is so good. Miso or nah? Topless schnitzel place. Were the schnitzels topless or the stuff? Okay, miso. I'm going to add half a teaspoon. we'll go from there. Okay? Oh, I love miso. Okay, easy. So that's your sauce, your sauce. So the eggplant, sorry, the miso is going to give it some umami flavor, a little bit of saltiness. It's going to be delicious. You're going to add everything into like this. Oh my God, that's good. Okay. America's wings for you. So I thought that eggplants they're going to be small, so I bought 2. The eggplants came. Look at this. Look how big the eggplants are. Chonkers. So you probably even need a half of one of these. But we'll do the whole thing. Thick. They're very bulbous. They're not very elongated. Me and the damn fool that shot him. Okay. Just you wait. Okay. I'm just grabbing more stuff out of the fridge that we'll need later. Cucumber. Okay, so do you think with these flavors, you've got like miso, teriyaki sauce, the slaw that I was going to put on the side, I was thinking about putting apple. I thought that might add some nice freshness. What do you think? I wish you guys were here. So you're like, come up and taste. That's my dream. Okay. So that, and then we'll do the slaw later. Red onion, carrot, slaw. So the slaw is going to have cabbage, a kakarot, okay, that's our rice done. I don't know where I put the cabbage. Have I got the cabbage? It was cabbage. Where would I be? I have purple cabbage somewhere. It's gone missing. Anyway, let's just get this done and we'll do the cabbage later. Hey, Chewy. Okay. Some Japanese curry has apple in it. It's a secret ingredient. You wouldn't. Okay. So, as I mentioned before, I'm not a fan. I keep going into here. It's in here now. I'm not a fan of putting things in the oven. But you could chop this up and put it in the oven if you wanted to, like on a tray bake. Not really for me. So, we want to chop the end off. A lot of eggplant. This will kill you, Chester. It's got nightshade in it. Okay. All right. I don't know why I'm using a paring knife for everything, but it's fine. You miss your coffee. Dex, you're not having coffee? Bulbous. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Okay. Like this. What did my face look like? Okay, so we're gonna dice this. Remember, bigger than you think because it will shrink. That's what he said. Smiling, smiling, living up in this. This is the biggest kind of bowl I got. So, into here. Eggplant. So much of it. It's going to be so yummy. Like that. All right, should we weigh it? Like this. And then we're going to dump it all out again because I want to weigh it. The coffee I've been getting for the past few years now is seemingly discontinued, and I just ran out yesterday. This morning I had to make an emergency order to have some delivered, but it's not. Oh no! I'm sorry. So what was the coffee that you were buying? That's really, as a person that is sometimes a creature of habit, I like certain brands. I get that. I get that a lot. Like, I would rather go without and forego like a certain coffee or sauce or something like that if I couldn't have my brand. Okay. So 340 grams. Let's just say about 300 grams. Okay, and then the chicken breasts that we're gonna chop up and add in here. Zero that. 400 grams. Okay, so one large chicken breast or whatever size you got. You know what I'm gonna do? That's a clean chopping board. And so I'm gonna contaminate it when I add the chicken. And I want that one for when I make the slaw, so I'm gonna use this little one. Like this. Fabulous. Chicken, just cutting it into slices, and then we're going to dice it. Oh, good little bone. Bottled Starbucks cold and crafted. Okay. Amazon had it available in bulk. The local stores stopped carrying it over a year or more ago. Because it was only 90 calories. Okay. And so they don't sell it anymore at all. Beware's going to hook you up. I feel like that's a lot of eggplant. I feel like we've got too much eggplant going on. I wouldn't recommend chopping meat with a paring knife like this. But I'm too far in now, I can't be bothered getting another knife. Whereas adding the chicken, has it got milk in it, Dex? Is it the ones with milk? Milk, cream, coffee, water, basically. Okay. And you like the convenience, so that's like an added bonus for you, the convenience of not having to make it yourself. I was going to say you could easily, replicate it, but one of those things about those type of drinks is the convenience. You don't have to do anything. You just got it there. Okay. I'll go to McDonald's and buy an iced caramel coffee just for the flavouring. Okay, interesting. Okay, so that's our chicken and our eggplant. And now we're going to add in the sauce. Pour that all over there. Make sure you get it all out. Everything. I'm just trying to figure out if I need more sauce. We're going to figure it out. See if we need more sauce. Do you guys like when you have like a bowl or something, do you like a lot of sauce? Not a lot of sauce, but you like a nice amount of sauce. I don't like dry stir fries and things like that. I think they need a little bit of sauce to go with them. So I'm partly here using my teriyaki chicken recipe, the teriyaki sauce recipe, making a few different changes to it. I think it might need some more sauce. Like I said, you can put this on a tray, but we're going to put it in there. Here. Depends what it is. Okay. So you guys can see this a bit better. Like this. Hey. Look how good this camera is. It impresses me so much. Look at it. All right. We're going to add our chicken and our eggplant. The quality, I just was thinking about the GoPro the other day, and this shit's all over it. This is the Facecam Pro. Yes. Yes. Ooh. All right. Very impressed. Love it. Enough sauce that you get some on the rice, but doesn't make it too wet. Oh yeah, I'm very much the same. I don't want it swimming. And I'm a big fan of, like, I like to have, you know when you have stir fry and things, you have the stir fry sitting on the rice. I like to have like an area where there's no sauce, like just plain rice. Just kind of gives you a bit of reprieve from the sauce. Like a little bit of a palate cleanser, as you could say. You feel me? I'm just gonna go back here. Just wash a knife. Gucci on. Okay. Ooh. I like to drown it in sauce. Okay. A little different. Okay. I value your opinion. I don't agree with it, but I value it. Okay. So our slaw, this recipe, you should be able to make it, I would say, in about 40 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. You'd chop everything up, add the sauce. While that's cooking, you make your slaw. I think without talking, like I do, easily make it in 30 to 40 minutes. What do you think? Let's see. Okay, so we're contemplating putting the apple in, but I won't add it yet. First, I need to find this piece of cabbage. There it is. What you gonna do? Oh. Okay, so you want 2 cups of cabbage. And we're going to add maybe some red onion. I'm thinking, we'll see. Or spring onion. Red onion or spring onion? Spring onion. Oh my god, this smells amazing. Softening down. The miso was a good idea. Okay. So, I'm not a massive fan of really thinly slicing cabbage. I'm not very good at it, but so what you want to do is you want to put it on a flat surface. I like a smaller chunk to be able to hold on to with this type of thing. So, and then have the open edge like this, and you just want to run your knife down like that. And then when you get to here, you can't really hold on to it, flip it over like that. The important thing with knife skills is having an amount you can hold in your hand and you can safely hold it. I think for me, I have small hands, so I use smaller portions, smaller sizes, like that. Okay. Like that. Yeah, you could use a mandolin, yes. I just wanted to show everyone how to do it if you didn't have a mandolin. Or if you have a box grater, you can try and do this like here. I feel like I'm already cooking too much food for 2 people. So what you can do is use your mandolin like this. Like that. And it grates really nice and fine. Use the side. Don't just use this one. Use this one too. And this one. I don't know what this one does, but that's a bit spiky, scary. Okay? Okay, good, this looks. So we want it a little bit sticky, very sweet, salty, like a nice balance of flavors. Okay? Easy. Thought it was just to create danger when trying to get a good grip. Yeah. The side is, we must know the story behind the mystery mandolin side. Wait, that's what the side is for? Yeah, you can use the side to slice. So that's a slicer, like large slices, like cheese slices, or you can slide the slice that. I don't know what this side's for. This one is scary. Romy, like what does someone do that just hurts? That's good for parmesan. That's good for everything. That's for hard cheeses. Okay. How does it make it come out like curly? Okay, with the carrot, I like using this thing. You can grate your carrot, but I like using this. Chop the ends, top and tail, like that. Getting shit stuck that you can't get rid of, yeah. So this here is an OXO peeler. It's so cool. It's a julienne slicer, peeler, whatever. And look at that. It just makes it so easy. Big fan. And then I just rotate it. Hair cutting device. Heck yeah. That's how Exceed gets his beautiful haircut. This is way too much food. I'm not good at doing smaller portions. I'll just have to halve everything that I've said now. Doesn't it look yummy? I know it doesn't, maybe not look yummy, but it's going to taste yummy, okay? Trust me. It's hot. Romeo. It's really hot. I have this hilarious mental image of Exceed sleeping and Molly standing beside him with carrot peeler leaning in to cut his hair with it. That's exactly what I do. He has to be asleep for me to attempt to do it again. Rome, come here. Exceed's in a meeting and Romeo was like scratching at his door. Okay. No, next. Okay, I think I'm going to use spring onion instead of red onion. Scallion. I'm going to do 1/4 cup, so like 2 stalks. No, 1 stalk, Molly. 1 stalk. 1 stalk, okay? 1 stalk. 1 big stalk. Okay. Whoop. And this. There we go. Okay. So, now into here we want Japanese mayo, Kewpie. This is what annoys me about the Kewpie. It's really hard when you've nearly finished your vessel, how to get it out. So, do we scoop it? Okay. Romeo. Okay. Do you want 3 to 4 tablespoons, depending how creamy you like it. Ah! Okay. So now we need some ginger, some garlic, some lime, zested and juiced. One moment.
Messing with our recording.
Okay. Gonna doot, doot, doot. Okay. We're gonna use, where'd that little grater go? Here. Use this side. Zest the lime. So it's going to add, so the skin has a lot of essential oils, really intense flavour molecules in there. So you don't want the white bit, you just want the yellow part, the pith, don't want the pith. Scrape the inside like that, into there. Juice. Nice and limey. A little bit of salt, just to balance the flavours out. I'm just going to test. I don't know if I'm going to add some honey or not. We'll see. Pinch of salt. I on my own. There we go.
Delicious.
Podster,
GG.
Thank you for the $5. Appreciate you.
Delicious.
And the 100 bits. You just want your name everywhere on the leaderboard. Thank you for the 100 bits. GG. Appreciate you. I can't sub yet. Damn. Guys, get some hype in the chat. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But I wanted my name on that corner. There we go. Look how vibrant and colourful it is. So I'm using purple cabbage because it's what I had in the fridge. But use whatever you've got. Okay. My vessel is a little bit too small. I think I'm not going to add honey in here, the slaw, because the sweetness of the teriyaki sauce. So it's going to be just a little bit zesty. Japanese, I'm in two minds. So, of adding apple and or adding coriander, because I'd like to add coriander, but Japanese food don't really eat coriander, do they? That's good. I'll add the honey as an option if you want it. Stop. What the? Stop. That was a troll. That was so a troll. That was so a troll. You're sneaky. I was like, where's that coming from? So I have the option of putting cucumber in. Maybe I'm gonna try with some apple. Thanks, Nito. Nito's just trying the new sounds. Okay. So I'm just adding some sticks. I take half out. So we've got two versions. So we've got this. It's gonna have some, so messy today on my, a little bit of apple. What do we think? Take the drinks to Jay and get back for the reviews. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's clean the bench. Do 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 do. Okay. So I'm just thinking a little bit of sweetness will be nice. Okay. That will taste. I think I like that. Oh, that's good. Now we're going to see how it goes all together. Okay. Guys, it's 9:40 and I've already done the 2 recipes that I'd planned for today. Excuse me. Okay, sushi rice. Don't forget your, oh yeah! Gizmo, you legend. Okay. This is why I love a pressure cooker. Lovely rice. Beautiful. Okay. Hey, and what's that? Thank you for gifting to Gizmo. Thank you, and Potzler. See, I don't know if this is gonna, is it too much rice for 2 people? I would probably say like so good. Thank you, M. Potzler. What does your kitchen look like on the other side of the camera? Do you have a whole camera set up? The kitchen is awesome, like a cooking studio. Yeah, so I can show you, kind of. Let me. Say hello to yourself, chat. And then more lights there. Hello. The little corner thing isn't conquerable until it's time for one to sub themselves. You mean the pop-up? I didn't know you were so competitive, Unbotsler. Thank you, lemon juice, appreciate it. And then around here, if you go around this corner, press this, then you got this. That's the pantry. Yep. We love it. We carved out a big chunk of the living room to make this kitchen. And we renovated it, and we've lived in this house for 2.5 years now. So we've been in the kitchen. The kitchen's been built for 2 years. Still not completely finished, but getting there. Okay. Drawing me in and you kicking me. It is beautiful grey, isn't it? So the house is grey wood and like turquoise blue. I like turquoise. Okay, so I'm not great at plating. Some people plate really, really nicely. I'm very creative. Millennium grey, as it's known. Yeah. Okay. Ready? So I wanted something that was colourful, fresh, to give some vibrancy to this. Yum. Give me suggestions of what could make it look prettier. Does it look around? So Japanese chicken, it's like a teriyaki chicken with eggplant. Molly, that drink is amazing. You like it? Thank you.
Mail.
This is the review, guys, coming into you from the new recipe, the ginger apple fizz. Went on the website last night. Thank you. I love it. Right, so just getting some of this sauce. What do we think? Yum. I'm excited to try it. Okay. So maybe it needs a bit more sauce, I think. Okay, I want some chicken, eggplant and rice, and then I'll eat the slaw. Mmm. Thank you. I wasn't sure if people would like the vanilla in there. Okay. Mmm. Let's have some slaw with the chicken. I want to shove it in my face. Mmm. You can easily make it without eggplant if you want. If eggplant's not for you, texture. The chicken and the rice and the slaw would go well together on its own. I think I want to amp up the flavour of the sauce a bit more. Maybe some dark soy, I'm not sure. We drank half as a mocktail and then tried some white oak rum. Yeah, works both ways. I'd love to see more of you guys making the mocktail. It's my first ever mocktail recipe that I've ever created, and I hope you guys like it. It's very nice, especially for you guys going into spring. So you want to make this, do you put the recipe? Yes, so this recipe will probably be on the website. If all goes well, I can take some photos of it and it looks nice. End of the week. Oh, maybe give me a week and I'll try and get it up there. I've got you prefer, guys, would you prefer this or the lemongrass chicken on the website first? I got lemongrass chicken or lemongrass beef. We'll see. So I've got 2 recipes. Both will be up in the next 2 weeks. That's the plan. Disclaimer, stuff gets busy, but this is so good. I just need to get Exceed to check it, and I'd prefer to if someone else could make it. So this one is my preference. I just need someone to make it to then double check that the flavors are okay before I put it on the website. It's just really doing it for me. The miso in there is really nice, but it's not too intense. The slaw with the apple. I know that apple in slaw may be a bit weird, but I think it works really nicely. Creaminess slightly from the Japanese mayo. Nice amount of veggies. Rice is a good binder, like a good kind of carb in there. Margot, are you still there? When you did the Marley Spoon version, did you like the baking? Like, did that add, was the eggplant like crispier, or how was it for you? I can't stop eating it. It's so good. Yeah. I put apples in slaw all the time because Granny Smith, that brings a good bite to the creaminess. Yeah. Marley Spoon one was under the grill, not baking. Or under the grill. Anyway, under the grill, do you find that, like, compared to this texture, would you prefer the grill version? Compared to, like, this is quite soft. I could do a I think. See if I can find Margot's post. Margot's photo. Oh! Grill cooked it well. The eggplant went nice and soft and caramelized, softer than that looks. Okay. Let's have a look. Do you know what date you did it? But it did burn the sauce. That's what I was worried about. And then overcooking the chicken. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. So this is the Marley spoon version. Nice. The chicken was cooked fine. It was the thigh, so very forgiving. Okay. Do you think chicken breast or chicken thigh, guys? We eat a lot of breast in our house. And I like yours is a bit darker with the, I might add some dark soy, but I don't want to ask people to add dark soy because it's another ingredient you might not need to buy. So from what you've seen, would you prefer to make the Marley spoon version or this, like, does this appeal to you? I'm just thinking. Mushroom, oh, I've just got this still up, hold on. All right, it's gonna go away. Your slaw looks better, but I like the caramelization of the grill. Hard to get in the pan, yeah? I can understand that. I'll definitely give it a try, actually, to see what caramelization I can get. And maybe even not crowding the pan as much. Yeah, I think the miso gives it a bit of a deeper flavour. It's a bit cheeky, like copying, not copying, but kind of getting inspiration from there. Slaw. Did you suss if I did look at it. I think it is. Thank you. I think we'll order a box maybe next week. I was looking at it for this week, and then Exceed is at work in the office this week. What's that? We'll shoot next week. I was thinking to reuse the recipe but change some of the things. We might try edamame instead of the slaw. Okay. They have that chocolate thing. I wasn't sure. Okay, so it wanted me to put the order through, but I didn't know if, because I was getting a free box, if I could do that. I just buy the extra. I've been looking for chocolate everywhere. Chocoloni. Yeah, I think so. People on my Facebook feed dropping 1,000 corned beef pics. Now I have to show them all up. Yeah, you do. Shock, have you followed Miss Molly Makes in Facebook? Catch you out. Guys, everyone follow Miss Molly Makes on Facebook. It's not very active, but I just post new recipes and things up there, and you don't get a lot of shit. Who's planning to make the new mocktail, the new drink? okay. That's all right. That is completely fine. Now, everyone, go to your Facebook and follow Miss Molly Makes. I'm a sucker for teriyaki sauce. Okay. No, I'm keen for the drink. I'm excited to see you make it. So, we're gonna do, how many of you like couscous? How many of you like rice? Hopefully we got no weevils in my couscous. Let me go and check. Let me go and check. So we're gonna do a Moroccan lamb or beef. It's up to you what you wanna do. I'm just trying to find couscous. Couscous here. No bugs. I love both. Both? Cool. Cool. So, we in there have got pistachios and I've got currants. I've found currants. Never knew that they were available, so we're going to try currants. Usually do cranberries as well, so dried cranberries. Hey Google, add dried cranberries to my shopping list.
Got it. I added dried cranberries to the list called shopping.
Pine nuts if you want too. Anything else you recommend? You could use almonds if you like. Dates even. You just want some punches of sweetness, some nuttiness, crunch. Okay. I like the big fat ones. How do you two know that there's someone here? Yep, there's someone here. Coming! Shh, 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 shh. Shh. Romeo. Thank you. What do we got? Order. It's broken now. Very into couscous in the south. Exceed. Try that.
What is it?
It's chicken eggplant, Japanese chicken eggplant with teriyaki sauce, and then slaw.
You know how they say you eat with your eyes first?
Yeah?
My eyes aren't very hungry.
You don't think it looks very good?
I don't.
Okay. Well, Margot told me I need to caramelize it more, but just have a taste.
You mean the eggplant?
Yeah. Make it like darker,
Yeah.
richer, caramelized.
The eggplant's looking pretty rough.
You can have some slaw.
Okay, we're all on the same fork?
Yeah. Well, you do you.
It's a loaded fork.
Yeah, well, you just, how many layers you want to do? Did you hear what he just said? Oof! Ouch!
What we got?
What do we get? I think we got... Oh, look. How exciting. We got povidone iodine. Betadine. Why have we been getting betadine, Chess? Who keeps getting infected paws? Hey?
So is this the rice with bugs in it?
No, I threw the bugs out. The bugs are in there. He just said, is this the rice with the bugs in it? Chester keeps getting infected paws for the last week. So we got some betadine iodine to like soak his paws in. You want to smell it?
What else?
Oh, gross. You don't like it?
not for me.
What do you mean it's not for you? You love teriyaki chicken.
That's not teriyaki chicken.
Okay, well then what happens if I take the eggplant out?
That's a good start. What else are you making today?
I'm doing couscous salad. Steak with couscous.
With pomegranate?
No pomegranate.
You would if you had it.
I like to ignore the bugs when mushroom hunting, throw away a $50 porcini or ignore them all. Yeah. We added extra bugs for Exceed, says Nito.
What can I have this yet?
Why are you not having it yet?
This is my lunch. It's
It is kind of lunchtime. Hello, beautiful. Do you guys see you got a haircut? Did I tell you? This is what he does. He just sits and just watches me like this. Hi. What are you doing? Hey guys. You're beautiful. Doing okay? Where's Romy? There's Romy. Go play with Romy. Where's Romy? All right. So, do you prefer? I prefer regular couscous than the big ones, the pearl ones. They're too chewy. I don't know. And then there's the little rodent. Okay. Oh, sorry. Pause music accidentally. Okay, so we've got currants. Do you know what a currant is? Do you know what a currant is? Pistachio, couscous, pine nuts, cranberries. Currants. Yeah, it's a fruit that is right now. It's a currant. Tiny sultana. Yeah. So they're sultanas fans. The currants use red grapes, whereas sultanas use white grapes. I found out yesterday. They're very yummy. Remember that thing that I used to say when I didn't like dried fruit? It's growing on me. I feel like the older you get, old people like fruitcake, and old people like dried fruit mince pies and shit like that. I never used to like it, and I don't like either of those things. But I feel like my taste buds are changing, and I'm going to get old, and I'm going to like those things. But nevertheless, currants are grapes. Aren't they their own fruit? Hey Google, what is a currant?
You have two lists. The first one is called shopping,
Hey Google,
and
stop.
the second one is called...
Stop. I'm just going to run over there and unplug it. Hey Google, what is a currant?
You have two lists. The first one is called shopping, and the second
Hey,
one
Google.
is called recipes to make.
Hey Google, what is a currant? What's a currant?
You have
Hey,
two
Goo-
lists. The first one is called shopping, and the second one is called recipes to make.
Hey
Which
Google,
one do you want to know about?
what's the difference between currant and sultana? Hey Google, what's the difference between currant and sultana?
On the website theguardian.com, they say, a sultana is a small raisin. They are seedless and sweet, and come mainly from Turkey. A currant is a dried red grape, originally from Greece.
There we go. So a little grape, little tiny grape, a currants. That's what Google told me. He said they're grapes. A grape from Greece? Yeah. So, what we're going to also add is parsley. Do you think we should add mint? Mint's good. My mint quantity is low right now, but I would add mint. Mint to couscous. And then we're going to add my Moroccan spice mix, which you can find in this cookbook. Okay, so we're going to make Moroccan spice mix in a bowl. So you want 2 to 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. Okay, so we're going to go over here. I'm going to grab some. Guys, get yourself first things first. You get it in a bundle, first things first, all in together. And I think we've got the Christmas book in them. I should do that. All the ebooks in one. Okay, so brown sugar. Then we're going to add some cinnamon. Here. Wrong one. This one. Okay. A little bit of chili. A little bit of paprika. Yeah. Cayenne. A little tiny bit. Cumin. So you can buy Ras Hal, I don't know how to pronounce it, the Moroccan spice mix at a grocery store. The one, if you're going to buy in Australia, my favourite is Master Foods Moroccan spice mix. That's really, really good. But make it yourself. Then you can control what kind of flavours and tweak it to how you prefer it. Okay, pepper. What is this song? Leave a lights on. Teaspoon of salt. And a little bit of clove. Facebook photos, I love, oh, thank you. They're just ones from the website. Okay, give that a nice mix. There we go. All right. So I'm going to use beef because I've got it. But I would recommend lamb, chicken as well, if you wanted to do this recipe. Oh, excuse me. So this is something you can easily throw together as well. Romeo. So I just have a piece of rump steak. Have I tried mingle seasoning? No, I don't really like to buy seasoning mixes, but I would try it. I've heard that they have an everything bagel seasoning. Throw it. Okay, so it tastes. Needs a bit more salt. That. I like the beef better only because it's cheaper, easier to get in the US, but I love lamb too. So we're gonna make the Moroccan spice mix from First Things First. And then, I think this would feed 2. So we're gonna write this down. Where's my iPad? Songs make me scared. Should I not? So leave. Okay. Fair. My weekly report from the iPad says that I've spent 45 minutes screen time. Xeb would disagree with that. Okay. Okay, snack cake. We did that. New recipe. So this is Moroccan beef, lamb, and couscous. Okay. So we've got here, how much is this? 250 grams of beef or lamb. Okay. What we're gonna do is get a fry pan, another fry pan. Here. Turn that on. Teaspoon of oil. Okay. So I am a little bit of a cheapskate here, or like a quick hack. So all I do is take this off, use this as a plate. Like this. Excuse me. And then you want about 2 teaspoons, like that. Pick it up. Another teaspoon. So 2 teaspoons in total. And you just want to kind of rub this in there. Or pat really, you don't want to rub, just pat. Pat it in there like that. You're definitely Nido vegetarian. You would do this with fish, maybe, I would say. Or you could do egg veggies, just grilled veggies instead of meat with your couscous. You don't even need protein. There we go. Just let that sit for about a few minutes. Okay. Excuse me, Dan. Okay. Hey Google, turn on Alexa.
Okay, turning on Alexa.
Okay. Where's my spray? You got the kind of love that can be so smooth, yeah. Okay. So we're feeding 2, right? Feeding 2. Pat the fish. Okay. So what we're gonna now do is grab our tongs. And then we're gonna put this on the grill or the, pan fry it, whatever you like. You can do whatever you like. And now for our couscous, we're gonna add just going to use this bowl. I think 1 cup of couscous would feed 2 people. I'm going to say 1 cup of couscous. That's a lot of couscous. Let's go with 3/4 of a cup. $135. Cool. 135 grams of couscous. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Fabulous. That, I'm going to add water. Wait, is song request a thing? Yes. Yeah. Nope, it's new last week. Plant-based steak or roast? Fabulous. I'm going to add 1 cup of water. I never remember, I haven't made couscous in a while. And into here, we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of Moroccan spice mix. Okay? And then 1 teaspoon, 1.5 teaspoons of butter. Okay, and then cover it with a lid. Like that. Like I said, chicken would be great, beef, lamb, whatever you like. Okay, so couscous, teaspoon of spice mix. One cup of water, add lid. Cool. So we're gonna, now that this is nice and brown on one side, cooking on the other side, it's steak, so we're gonna let that, turn it off, let it cool. A little bit more salt, I think. Fantastic. Okay. And butter. Yeah. Hey, Luxon. Nice crust on the steak. Thank you. So couscous, all aside there. Now we're gonna bring our couscous to go together. Remember, we're serving 2. Remember, Molly, serving 2. Okay. Toasted, we're going to toast these pine nuts. 1 tablespoon of toasted them. Pistachios, we'll go with 1 as well. Or we can always add. Cranberries, 1 tablespoon. Craisins, or whatever these are called, currants. 2. Okay. Okay, so take the steak away. Yeah, so use channel points. There's also channel point sound redemptions as well as beats. 100 beats you can play sound. The more expensive ones, the more stressful ones for me, or a bit ruder. Okay. So we're just toasting these slightly. I need to write down what I just wrote. So, 1 tablespoon pine nuts. 1 tablespoon pistachio. 2 tablespoon currants. 1 tablespoon cranberries. Okay, now we need parsley and mint, and then maybe some cucumber. Remember, I got this knife. A knife chopping board from before. Okay, parsley. Gotta find where I put the mint. Okay. There we go. So we're going to go with 1.5 tablespoons of parsley. Like that. Nuts are good. Just going to kind of like chop them slightly. If I had mint, where would I be? I didn't throw it out, did I? No. I think I've done a better job in serving 2 portions. Okay. Beep, 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 doo. We could also add spinach and rocket. I'm not sure. I have to see what it. Where's my mint? Guys, it's really important. Where's my mint? What, over here? No. Oh, it's on the floor. The bag's on the floor. Okay, doggy, WrestleMania done. Okay. What's it called? Parsley. Okay. So it goes like that. Dump that in there. This won't be too much. I don't know how much. Maybe not. Needs more mix-ins. Currants. Thought we were growing mint in my garden. I died for some reason. I had heaps. I got heaps of basil at the moment. Pistachios. There we go. What taste? Yum. Salt. Cucumber, I think. Yeah, I don't know. It was alive and then it wasn't. It was very strange. It was growing really well, and then I'm not sure what happened, if it got too dry, but it's just disappeared. It's in a pot because, yeah, I made the mistake in the last house, growing it not in a pot, and it went wild, killed everything. Look at that. Just thinking what it needs. What else could I put in there? Just thinking maybe a yogurt topping. So that's our couscous. Just want to trim the fat off here. Oh, here comes B1 and B2. Just a piece of rump. So sirloin steak, I think the other name for it is. That. Oh, can't even see. Just thinking what else. For woman. Looking. It's raw. No, it's not. There's a bit of more rare here, but look. No, it's not raw. And then, yeah, you've got some more pieces here that are a bit more rare, but it's how you like to eat it. See, we'll eat it more this way, or cook it more. More cooking for me, that's fine. A little bit of these plate juices on there. What else? Yogurt. How many of you guys have heard of pomegranate molasses? Anyone heard of it? I ate everything well done. That's all right. It's all good. You know what you like, and I'm proud to hear that you know what you like. Heard of yes, gotten to try no. Okay, it is. I'll show you what it looks like. Hi, dog. Okay. Okay. Stay there, Chess. You entertain everyone. No, okay, follow me, whatever. Okay, so pomegranate molasses is like sweet, sticky sauce. Same, heard, never had it, okay. Hey Kizza, welcome in. Couscous, it is. So it comes like this, and it lasts you forever. Like this sticky. It's very tart. It kind of tastes like a really sour balsamic. It's really great for something like this. A lot of Middle Eastern cooking. Drizzle over, it just adds like a really vibrance. If you don't have something like that, like some honey with like a lot of lime juice would be really great. So what I'm thinking, this is just for presentation for you guys. It's meant to feed 2 people, but I'm gonna have to reduce that. Okay. So Greek yogurt like this. Oh, blurry, central. So, Greek yogurt. That. This yogurt isn't very thick, like the one I had last week. Okay. You would probably get about that much, I think, for 2 people when I change it around. Obviously, cook it to your desire, however you like to eat it. A bit of parsley on top. You'd add mint, but I don't have any more mint. What do you think? And then just get some of this pomegranate molasses over top. Yum. What do we think? So Moroccan beef, lamb, chicken with couscous, spiced couscous, and pomegranate molasses. Would you eat it? So it's got all different like dried fruit in there. You're gonna add whatever you like, really. Pomegranate, fresh pomegranate would be really nice in there too. I'd eat it. No, Luxon, but if you cooked it more, would you eat it? Salmon fillet, interesting, okay. It's good. I might have to make it for mother-in-law. I don't think Jay would, unfortunately, invite the in-laws over and the boys can have something else. What do you think about it that Jay won't like? Oh, because you said he doesn't like couscous, right? How about? No. Yum. Yeah, a sharing tabletop thing. Yeah. Look at everyone help themselves. Like I said, you can do lamb, chicken would be really nice. I like it. Lamb and mint. It's meant to be with lamb. I only use beef because I had it. But lamb is my preferred. Mint, parsley, but add, more veggies in there if you want. Yeah. Yum. And then we're gonna do the cauliflower. You can put the cauliflower in here as well. Totally forgot about the cauliflower. Where's my oven tray? I've got to do the dishes. I've got knives I need to clean, trays I got to clean, stuff that can't go in the dishwasher. Nito, did you get your chores done on the weekend? Crazy JD, you don't like cauliflower? Yeah, roast potatoes and whipped feta could go beside. Okay, so you just get a tray like this, and then you get a cauliflower. Preserved lemon. You guys need to learn how to make preserved lemon. I've showed you before, but if you haven't done it, you want me to go through it again, I'm very happy to do that. I'll add some now because I've got this massive lemon in my grocery order. Okay, so preserved lemon is a Middle Eastern ingredient. For our Middle Eastern friends going through Ramadan right now, they're not eating during the day. So it's a bit cruel me doing all this, but Muslim friends. Okay. Like this. So all you need to do, cauliflower, just take the end off, and you just want to cut it into florets. So I'm going to use half today. Okay. So take the stalk out like that, through the center, and then you just want to break it into florets. Oh, I missed your message. Can you repost, Nito? Sorry. Ah! So, no, I did not. It's all good. You got next weekend. Okay. Just move the lemon. Okay, so I'm just making a small portion so I can make more later. Okay. So cut down all halfway, 3/4 of the way through, and then break apart. Okay, stops creating really small pieces like this. Fabulous. Like that. Okay. Fantastic. And then you want to grab some olive oil. Olive oil, that's all you need. Some salt, cumin ground and cumin seeds. I like a bit of both because what happens is the ground cumin gets in the nooks and crannies and adds flavour, but then the seeds add some crunch. So like that. You can add some pepper if you want. But then we want preserved lemon, which is literally just get a jar, cut up lemon, layer like salt, lemon, salt, lemon, salt, lemon, squish it down with a little bit of extra juice on the side so it's submerged, pop it in the fridge for like 2 months. Starts to soften and it adds so much flavour. It's like no longer salty, and no longer bitter. Very vibrant, but not too intense. It is sensational with like food, like so good. So you just chop it up. Hey Google, what is preserved lemon? Skin on and everything, yep.
According to Wikipedia, preserved lemon or lemon pickle is a condiment that is common in the cuisines of Indian subcontinent and Morocco. It was also found in 18th century English cuisine. It is also known as country lemon and limes.
So it's not bitter. You add all lemon, the whole lemon and everything. So it ends up looking like this. Looks a bit gross, but I promise you it is a fabulous way to add vibrancy and lovely lemon flavour to your food. So say for instance I got a lemon like this. Just take the ends off, like that. And then you just kind of quarter it or dice it, like that. Chuck it in there. Make sure it's like submerged. And we'll add some more salt. Like that. Like that. I know it's crazy, hey? It's a massive, and just add salt. So you would do, like I said, salt, lemon layers, salt, lemon layer. And then seal the jar. And it takes about a month to 2 months. And then I just keep it in the jar in the fridge forever. It's amazing. So it's a great way of using lemons up. Yeah, I just remember we have got 2 extra lemons. What are we going to do with? Find them. Okay. So this is really simple collie. Do you seal it? No. So just put a lid on it. Doesn't need to be properly sealed. So preserved lemon, olive oil, ground cumin, and cumin seeds, like that. And it is so good. Just eat it like fresh. Bit of salt. Sensational, but roast it if you want. And I like it when it goes really crispy. You have it on your fingers. Love Middle Eastern flavors. Oh, my oven's not on. My favorite spice that I gravitate towards is cumin. Cumin, paprika, garlic powder, chili. And so there's just so many Moroccan food, Turkish food from Israel. There's just so much choice. Pakistani food. Oh my goodness, there's so much use of flavor, like vibrancy, and they add dried fruit, like vinegars and lemons juices, and so your food is just so flavorful. So many layers of flavor. You want a feta fruits though? That's okay. All right. So, ladies, legends, lovers, what's your DOTD so far? Dish of the day. Do you want me to teach you my other mocktail recipe that I'm working on? I think I'm going to keep it a surprise. Couscous. Everyone stopped using a lot of that stuff because they spent centuries relying on it. Now you can get everything fresh. It started to make a bit of a comeback though. You mean dried fruit, JD? Dried fruits. And these are the other dishes. So we've got couscous, Moroccan beef, lamb, chicken with couscous. Then you've got Japanese, which we know, Exceed told me it's not very good looking, but I'll improve it. Japanese chicken and eggplant with slaw. This is for me. This is amazing. with, so it's got an apple slaw, creamy apple slaw. And then our newest recipe on the website, this is the ginger apple fizz. Pickled stuff, pickled everything. Yeah, but I think that Western, people, Western society moved away from it. But there's still so many people that use pickles, fermented foods, and I'm glad that it's making a comeback because it's so good. Definitely the couscous for you, yeah? Guys, what is your DOTD? Were you Japanese miso? The Japanese eggplant, miso eggplant and chicken, couscous, mocktail. I don't know what to dang it, I don't actually know what to vote because I know how good the mocktail is, but I'm drooling at the couscous. Vote the couscous.
Before you end the stream, can you please ask your moderators to Discord?
Go to Discord. Do you want me to tell the mods to go to Discord? Mods, can you go to Discord? Mods, can you please go to Discord? Ooh, ooh. Family huddle. Family meeting. Okay. Troublemaker. Did I hear mods? Yes, mods, can you look in Discord? I've been told to ask you to look into Discord. Mods, look into Discord. All right, what was everyone's DOTD? Moroccan couscous. No votes for the eggplant. Sad face. Sad face. I'll have to make some improvements then. Dang, guys, poll up. Poll up in chat. Gold counter from 800 and, what is that? Get the Moroccan couscous. Do you like this? I love it. Thank you, everyone. Okay. So, on the next stream, we're doing, we need to talk about this. So, we're doing a Miss Molly remakes. What I want to start doing is taking let's turn this down in my ear. Does it turn it down for you guys? Does that turn the music volume down for you? Or is it just me? Yeah, so Miss Molly remakes. The idea is to take, I seem to say the same, fantastic. I want to take popular food products and recreate them. So from the grocery store, things that we all know and love, and try and do like a homemade version. So whether it be like Tim Tams or Twinkies, could be a frozen meal. We've done it heaps of times in the past. We've taken dishes and we've recreated them. I was thinking Wednesday for doing Snickers ice cream bars, making a homemade version of a Snickers ice cream bar, and maybe Vegemite scrolls. So I'd love for you guys to send in ideas and suggestions for following streams of what you'd like me to recreate. We could make it healthier, we could make it just funner. So just think of like things like homemade goldfish. An Arnold Palmer. Isn't that a drink? What's an Arnold? I've heard of the name Arnold Palmer. Yeah, general all things food is great. Mellow puff. What's a mellow puff? Sounds interesting. Azurin, do you want to put that in Discord? Maybe Nito can write the question. People can give answers, suggestions. I'm just giving you a reason to drink. Got to drink. Hey Google, what's an Arnold Palmer?
According to Wikipedia, the Arnold Palmer is a non-alcoholic beverage that combines iced tea and lemonade. The name
That sounds
refers to
good.
the professional American golfer Arnold Palmer, who was known to often request and drink this beverage combination. Some attribute the invention of the beverage to the golfer.
Iced tea and American lemonade. Interesting. Hey Liz. That sounds good. Ferrero says, oh, that would be fun. Please put all these suggestions in Discord. So we'll start this week. We're doing the Snickers bars, and maybe because there'll be a lot of downtime. So I like the idea of doing the Vegemite scrolls, Vegemite and cheese scrolls. Ferrero shares sound really fun. I'm not sure how we'll do a wafer, but that would be cool. A Dunkaroos would be cool. But yeah, I think it would be a really good, every 2 weeks, maybe, depending on how many suggestions we get. Hello, Julie. And I will get cracking on these recipes. I'm glad that you guys like the Moroccan couscous, but we need to work on the chicken, we think more like caramelized. I think I've got an idea of what we can do there. Choco tacos, better than a Snickers ice cream. A choco taco, I don't know what a choco taco is, so maybe suggest it in Discord. That'll be fun. So that's what we're gonna be doing on next stream. Miss Molly remakes, okay? So we're gonna recreate some classics, some things that I've never heard of before, maybe I've seen. Maybe it's like what we've done in the past is we've made a Crunch Wrap Supreme. We've done KFC food, Subway. What else have we done, Jess? We've done heaps of Miss Molly remakes. I thought we'll bring it back. We're just, we're re-enlivening the stream. Oh my God, I've got hiccups. I've got the bubbles. I'm sad I'm going to be late to streams due to a job promotion. Well, that's exciting. We're very excited for you. We've got the bubble, guys. So we've been bringing back some old things, some favourites and things, re-enlivening the stream.
Delicious.
Autumn Sky, thank you for 15 months.
15 months of Molly, Miss Molly, MMM.
You're beautiful. Thank you for 15 months. Thank you for supporting the channel. I hope you've had a great weekend. Oh, look, you're up there now. The Autumn Sky. Latest gifter was M. Potzler. Thank you guys for getting involved in today's stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. And we're taking suggestions for, remember, Miss Molly remakes. Then this week I need to do the kitchen will be, it's starting to, there's more Easter stuff coming up. But we're getting ready for Easter. So community cook-up, remember, community cook-up. The theme is Easter. All you need to do to get involved, to be eligible for the prize, is we're going to do a $20 Amazon voucher. All we need to do to get involved is, oh, I do. Thank you. All we need to do to get involved in Community Cook-Up is cook something Easter themed, whether it be baking or cooking some Easter food. Just submit it by the end of the month. So we're running 2 cook-alongs. So this Friday we're doing my carrot cake, my spiced carrot cake, and then on the following Friday we're doing cheesecake filled Easter eggs. So you can use, I'm going to be using violet crumble or honeycomb, but whatever candy bar you like, we're going to make cheesecake and we're going to fill it into these Easter eggs. They're really, really yummy. So you know, you seal up the top and you wouldn't know they just look like an Easter egg. And then you bite into them and then they've got cheesecake. There's something wrong with the channel point redemptions? What's happening? M. Potzler, thank you for the $5. Thank you very much. And we got Roselli for the last one. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. It's missing double or nothing. Well, it might be making a comeback someday. Wait and see. Okay. THA. Oh, we need to turn the volume up. Can you guys hear? JNKYOU. Sensei for a 69-month resub. M. Potzler gifted to Gizmo. Autumn Sky resub for 15 months. BCK 1,000 bits and M. Potzler $5 towards the goal. What is double or nothing? Oh my goodness. You'll have to wait and see. Maybe it will come back in the next few weeks. We'll have to see. If not, you might want to look on Discord on a highlights reel from the last house. It's a bit of fun. Is it something I can troll with? I don't know. We'll have to see. All right. We're going to send you off over to who? Oh my God, Annie. Let's read Annie. She's playing the game that I want to play. Annie's, she better still be live. Annie. She just started. Okay. I'm trying to spell a bloody name. Krevice. All right, you guys better copy and paste the raid call message. She's a mature audience, but so are you guys.
Mail.
You guys are very mature. What's in the oven? Crazy JD, it is our cauliflower. So it's our roast cauliflower with cumin, olive oil, and preserved lemon. I'll put a photo on Discord. Guys, copy and paste the raid call message. We're gonna go visit our lovely Annie, who is our lovely community member. And we're gonna look at this game and let me know if you want me to play it on stream, okay? Why is there a picture up there? Why is my picture? You mean on screen? The mods can pull it up. Guys, thank you for being here. Take care, brush your hair, be good to yourself and those around you. We'll see you next time.